Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing, Sundrop? How we doing? Yeah, you were up late last night. We are out on a nice little hike. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And look what we're doing today. We are hiking above a big, beautiful lake. About 3/4 of the way around. And we're deciding what we're going to do after this. We had a pretty waterfall, some boats out there in the coves earlier. But right now we're just taking a little break. Yes, you are. You done good. You done good. You better not have a date. You're too young. I will have to ground you to keep you out of trouble. We're going to try and do a little walking here, and hopefully the camera doesn't cut out on us. It looks like at one time we had a little waterfall there. We got to get you through school, through college, into the workforce, and then we'll find you a boyfriend. A rich executive somewhere. I am down in Grayson Lake, Kentucky. Pretty, pretty, pretty. That's why it's just too bad that nobody wants to come in and talk. Everybody likes scrolling through, but nobody wants to hang out. Oh well, their loss, not ours. That's true. That is true. You and Zoe are becoming pretty regulars. Look at this beautiful sunshine. Everybody should be outside enjoying this. Phew. Lots of spider webs too. We've had some deer, which were pretty cool. You'll have to watch the video sometime next week. I have a couple more short ones to put out before this one comes out. I hear a Sasquatch on the other side of the lake. Our first little muddy spot we've come to. Not too bad though, not too bad. Just mushy. This would be pretty tough in the dark to do. What's Sister Zoe doing today? We're even doing it live while we're doing this video, so that's kind of cool. What treacherous terrain where you're at. Plenty of little hidden spots here that a fella could camp out overnight would be great. Zoe, are you still with us? Welcome in, folks. Say hello in the chat. We are deep, deep, deep in the woods. So deep that we have run into the lake, which we are currently trying to circle around now. And I can hear some heavy footprints following me through here. I haven't got a glimpse of it yet, but I know it's a squatch. Lovely countryside. A nice little cave, a cavern. Welcome in, guys. Say hello in the chat. Hang out with us for a bit. Hit that thumbs up. Let me know what you're doing today. As you can see, we are out here on yet another great hike. Not very much color in the woods whatsoever. Everything is just simply green. But beautiful. Lots of spider webs too. Say hello, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Let me know what you're doing today and how your weekend is going. I hate when we cross these little creeks, even though they're dry. That means you gotta go up on the other side because you've reached the bottom. Keep it on track, baby. Keep it on track. Not getting any conversation from our live, so one or the other. I keep forgetting to hit the button to record, but I'm sure this video is already going to be pushing 30 minutes. And some of you think that's just a little long to hang out. Hey, we're not worried, Sundrop. We know you're there. We were just hoping to see something exciting. I'll see if I'd stayed out there just a few minutes longer. We could have caught this speedboat coming down through. Got to be getting close, probably about a half a mile to go. I think altogether 3.8 miles. But we got a good little breeze going too. Anybody else got plans for the weekend out there, guys? Let me know if you like these videos, because they're going to keep coming. This is what we get out, and this is what we do. We're going to try to expand a little bit and do some silly things. Once I get the right team together, a team that will make it happen. Spider web, spider web. Couple of you hanging out still. And maybe we'll get another view of the lake here. Three for three, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Fun, fun, fun. A little fast, dude. Now he'll go through and roll the other boat over. And the old saying, you seen one trail, you seen them all. Look here, Sundrop. Our baby deer looking at us. Take your time and walk. There you go, Sundrop. That deer was for you. Beautiful day. All right, I see the cart path, so we are pretty much back in civilization. Great, great trail. This baby just keeps on twisting and wrapping around this ridge line, this cliff line. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But I know we're almost out of here. Sound like the slap of a driver on a golf ball. I'm sure somewhere up here we're going to have to cross over the course one more time. This guy is eating up all the toadstools. Don't let me spoil your lunch. Welcome in, guys. Guys and gals and sun drop alone. Pretty exciting. Another cute little bridge. Drop down here and see if we can get a little sneak shot of this little bit of a waterfall. Not too much, but they are pretty. I think maybe we'll stay here and take a little break. Well guys, I hope you like this video. I'm going to have to cut a lot of it out because it is very, very long. I probably got at least 45 one-minute takes on this, so I will shorten her up and try not to make her too long and boring. But if you've seen one trail, you have not seen them all. So this is my last little stop before I head up to the top of the head of the trail there. So hopefully you will enjoy it. Please like, share, always comment, guys. Drop me a comment on everything you look at, please. Let me know what you think. That's what we're here for. Try and make things better. As you can see, we're doing a live at the same time, so I figured we just wrap them both up together. And as always, guys, we love you, we appreciate you, and thanks for watching. Welcome, Charles. Welcome in. I was getting ready to send you a little waterfall short. How you doing? How you doing? No bell, huh? Well, we have been out here for about 2.5 hours doing this trail here at Grayson Lake State Park. Pretty great. Just kind of kick back and rest until we are done. So we're going to pop back up top and get out of here. May ride around and watch the grandson play a little golf. I don't know. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I think we got 16 total. Whatever day it popped up to be, I'll tell you right here in a second. I'll give you a sneak peek, Charles. It's on its way, my friend. Man, it's a pretty cool hangout here. Great breeze going on. I'm loving it. I think this is the third little waterfall we've seen on this trail. Yeah, we definitely stayed up too late last night. I think it was almost 2 o'clock when we finally let the fire go out and decided to kick back before we both got up at 6 this morning. But it was fun. It was fun. We had a good live last night. And if you See somebody new on there today. Just to let you know that Road Ready 68 changed his, I talked him into changing his name last night, so he is now called Some Young Guy. Oh, I thought there was people on the trail behind me, but they're out there on a boat. So look for Some Young Guy. This is a wonderful, wonderful trail, another hidden gem in Kentucky. No complaints about this trail whatsoever. Pretty awesome. No, we got deck design done. We got deck material list done. I think they are over here playing golf right now, so I think we're gonna go back this evening and lay out a hole drilling pattern. And then he's gonna go get probably today or Monday, get the auger, drill all the holes and give us a good 3 feet of concrete in each one. Yes, our little trail has come to an end. 3.8 miles. Pretty friggin' awesome. Whew. And just when I say that, it turns right back into the woods. I'm gonna sneeze. Whew. Bless me. Yeah, it's pretty nice out here. No complaints whatsoever. No gnats, mosquitoes, a few spider webs. You'll have to watch this live in its entirety, probably 20 minutes before you come in. I got a good 2-minute chat with a little deer up close. He didn't want to run, so I talked to him for a while. I have done quit filming on the video because, like I said, I got probably a good hour of video to edit. But there is a lot of things to see here, so I might just make it a long one. If nobody watches it, that is their loss, not mine. I'm here to preach the word. Ain't that right, Charles? Two guys fishing, Charles. I said, zoom in on them and see what kind of fishing tips they have to offer. Lots of good fishing spots here, Charles. Pretty much, pretty much. I maybe hit one or two, but I'm telling you, it's not a bad trail whatsoever. I've hit one little spot of mud. That was it. Pretty great. I mean, I have met no one out here except for the fisher people. Couple deer, no Bigfoot, of course. I did hear some heavy footprints back there. And it just keeps getting prettier and prettier. If he don't live here, I don't know where he would live. Lots of pontoons out here. Nice and shady. A little breeze every once in a while. Bigfoot Cave. Man, if Bigfoot doesn't sleep under there, I don't know. I just heard him yell. And I'm pretty sure Bigfoot drank a beer. Slow it down. That one might be overcapacitated. Pretty good group of people on that one. Fun, fun, fun. Well, man, you could have been here. Did that guy come back and fix that vehicle? Hello, Don J. I would say for God he did if he didn't show back up. Hello, Titan Speaker Man. And they're off to the races. No pole today, my friends. No pole. I got my knife. I could probably whittle out me a spear. Nope, this is all about the legs today, baby. A good leg workout today. We've had our ups and downs, but it's been a great trail. 3.8. How you doing, Titan Speaker Man? Where you from and what's going on today with you? Anybody else have big plans for Saturday besides drinking beer with Don J? Yes, this is way better than yesterday. I gotta pull over up here and take a break, see a man about a horse, check my little crappy park map that they give you and make sure that we haven't switched over to a different trail. I've had blue orange all day long, and now I'm only seeing the blue. But nevertheless, it's still a trail. Yep, there's another bridge, so we must be still in the known parts of the world. I mean, you won't just have a bridge. If you're not supposed to be here. Somebody done broke this here bridge. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah. Let me set you down here and give you a look-see. I will gander the map here. And dehydrate. Rehydrate. I feel like Jarhead. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Drink water, now urinate. That dude was a cruising. Well, to say I had a map when I started. But I do not have one anymore. That's weird. Never mind, I found it. It's in the map pocket. Check the map pocket. Okay, I know you can't see this, but we started right here. And then we went all the way around through here. We passed Lick Falls. And then we're coming around this way. I think right in here is where we're at somewhere now. It doesn't give me colors or anything like that. It just says trail. So I think we may be out here headed for the campground on this little, I can't even read it here, Beach Hemlock Trail. But if we keep going down this lake, we are definitely going to run into, I think we just come around these two campground or golf courses right there. Those guys are driving up there, so yep, we should be coming up on the little campground circle there. We are right on track. Charles, I've been out here shooting azimuth, doing trisections and resections on known and unknown points, and finding my angles and using my geometric angles to convert grid to magnetic and vice versa. All my training is kicking in from the berets. As long as we stay on this little blue trail. So I'm thinking just at the top of this hill, we're going to find a campground. Camperman would like that. But yes, it is great. Until the tidal waves roll in. This is just like back home, but instead of cars with loud mufflers, we got boats with loud exhaust. Crazy. I don't even know what time it is, but how else would you want to enjoy your Saturday morning? Now I'm going to meet about 4 of the kids. And we're going to have a big lunch somewhere. And now we're back on Blue Gold. So it's all coming together now, Charles. I got my pace man up front. Lieutenant Dan's always looking for Charlie. Get out there, Don J. You can't just camp on the chilly days. You got to take the good and the bad, buddy. And we have finally caught up with people. And here's the bad thing about the inlets. They catch all the trash from the lake. Hoo-wee. A lot of trees down here too, guys. Lots of trees. Well, I think we'll go up and over this time. I'm on top of the world. Uh-oh, I see campers, so we have pretty much come to a conclusion here. Civilization. I got that last minute out of wind. Spider web. Hello, security of the Bellartoon. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, Charles, and that was a total disappointment. Probably the only piece of property up there with any trees on it was that. And we just finished out the little beach hemlock trail like I thought. Yes, everything around it, Charles, was being stripped down by, I don't know, they just had tons and tons of equipment strip mining. Well, this is the easy part now. All we got to do is walk back out the road to the truck. Pretty great, pretty great. Yep. And do you think of the realtors out there was going to let anybody know that at all, that you know, everything was going to be stripped down and let me flip this. There I am, stripped down and completely cleaned off. I mean, what good does it do to have 11 acres of land if it's right in the middle of everything else? You know, and I'm sure once they stripped it all out, they would start building big houses in there. So who you talking to there, security? Who you talking to, security? Ballertoon, are you still in the room? Charles, did you catch that message there that YouTube blocked? So what was he talking about? Any idea? I didn't see any of his comments before that either. Don Jay's still in here. Huh. This is the only sunlight I've been in for 2.5 hours. Crossing this open field to get back to the truck. Huh. But he's been in many times talking to us and chatting. So I don't know, did you see the comment or did you just see it was blocked? Well, I have no clue what he was talking about, but all right, well. Oh, well, it said something about what the F you pedophile or something like that. So that's what I was asking who he was talking to, but evidently he had done run away and got out of the room. I don't know, I put my other phone in my pocket to keep track of my walking. It runs timers and clocks and start watches and crazy stuff. But we have made it back to old Whitey. And over there behind the basketball court is where we went into the woods. 11:18, 2 hours and 18 minutes ago. So 3.8 miles. Now I got a Runkeeper app on my phone that keeps track of it routes your trails on GPS and gives you a pace time, how fast you done it, if that was one of the better hikes you'd done, stuff like that. But it also gives you the difference between if you're on a bicycle or a vehicle or anything else like that too. Guy from work called me. Poor guy. Oh. Set on my water bottle. See what the air has to say. Yeah, my wife has got smart watches too, but I can't wear a watch or I can't wear a ring because I either tear them off or I tear myself up. I have broken every watch I've ever owned. Stand up, Edsel. Well, hour and 30 minutes again for another live. I had no plans whatsoever of going over 30 minutes, but then Sundrop come in and started chatting with me, so that's where I stayed. I had live in one hand, camera in the other, trying to do both, but like I say, I got way too much footage for a short video. I know that. You guys are going to have to suck it up and watch it all. Probably should have looked for ticks before I got back in. Yeah, them babies are no jokes. The ring doesn't care if you need that finger or not. And neither does whatever you hook it to, so. See if I can ease over there without running over somebody or something. My daughter works over at the golf course. Of course, her boyfriend and her son both get free golf, free cards. So, what a job, what a job. Maybe I can talk her into a free ice cream. Yeah, that was a perfect trail. It had a few high moments there, but leveled out nicely. I mean, you never had to do anything strenuous and then automatically drop back into another strenuous. Kind of like yesterday where you went up a hill, automatically dropped over a hill, crossed a creek, back up a hill. That was a butt kicker. What do y'all, the only little thing you like now is what, Charles? An ice cream cone. Heck yes. Flip you around here. There's even a place to park. Well, there'd be plenty of places to park if people could friggin' park. The state truck is backed in on 2 different spots. The blue truck is backed in on 2 different spots. The big white truck is going to be backed in on 2 different spots. And we're in. All right, well, I'm going to shut her down, go get an ice cream, hang out for a bit, and then we'll go somewhere and do it all over again. We'll see you guys later. Text me if you need to, Charles. I'll be around the area.